Yeah?
For all time's sake.
Sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
And so ends the mission Moonlight, and thankfully we don't have to add any more kills to the kill count, meaning that this next mission truly is the last one.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's, just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
As we are headed to Polly's place, the news is going on about what we did yesterday, and how unprofessional it was, which, to be fair, we did go in guns blazing. Regardless, they didn't pin it on us, thankfully.
As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day...
I'm sorry, last I checked I didn't kill anybody, you friggin' liars.
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Christ only knows.
Hey, you hear the ruckus last night?
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
Polly! Ah, Jesus. Polly. Polly. Oh, God.
Polly.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Polly. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Well, a little late there, pal. Man, poor Polly. One of my favorites. After one last drive through the city thinking about what the heck happened to Polly, we meet up with Sam at the art gallery.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal. But you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Sam's little monologue or talk there pissed me off to the highest degree. You're telling me this guy, who we have done so much for, this scumbag, the amount of times Tommy and Polly saved this sorry excuse for a mobster just to get this. This betrayal. Killing Polly, and to have the goal to say this.
You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up,
And I just found this big bag of money.
And not to forget to mention this.
The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live.
You unloyal. Wow, Sam, the guy before telling Tommy not to kill the girl that he liked just because she liked hearing him talk.
Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
And the loyal friend Tommy was put his friend's wants over the job, and she left far away. How on God's green earth did Don Salieri find her? How? I'm going to speak more on this in another video, but wow, screw you, Sam. Now, filled with rage with an unbelievable amount of want to punch someone in the face, we're able to get through the first section pretty easily.
Say goodnight, punk! Get down there, now! Books are open for the guy who takes him down!
What sucks about betrayals is that you don't know when the friendship was tainted and you look back negatively at almost everything.
Where'd you go, Sam?
This is business, Tom. I know you out of all of you know that. No more of your friends have to die, Tom. No one. Put him to sleep. There!
What is that magazine size? Then finally, after everything, we get our first checkpoint.
I'm on it. Molotov! There! We're gonna throw
Yeah, this is where things got just a little bit ridiculous. Every time I died, I always end up back here, which wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but every time I did, I had to wish things went the same every single time. What you saw there was the best case scenario. I would take out the first guy in the fire, then the second guy without taking much damage.
I down and take what's coming for you. Save me some time. Now you're done. Move into cover. Get a better shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Molotov!
Now things were looking extremely well, but of course that thought died when these three came through the door like nobody's business and just destroyed me. Oh, would you look at that? This is another good thing that could happen. If this guy enters the room and takes cover, he's pretty much easy pickings.
Got you now! Take what you're looking for! Take this! You're gonna die there, you know that? I'm out! Cover me! I see him! Moving to cover! Run some flags! Fire, coming down! Get a better shot, go! Moving to cover!
But of course, something always seems to go wrong.
Jesus God!
Hey, remember when I said things would go well if they went exactly the same? Yeah, I'd be pretty much screwed if the first guy didn't die. One, because the other guy would shoot me if I tried to punch him. And two, the same thing goes both ways. I would just die immediately. This entire section pretty much turned into a luck of the draw. If the guy didn't burn, I was screwed. If I tried to get him any earlier, then I would simply burn. But if I waited for the right time, I would always take a little bit of fire damage, but you know what? That was better than all the garbage I had to deal with beforehand.
See him? Holy! On a firebomb! Help!
Okay, now that I've shown you all the important bits in this one part, let's continue on to the middle.
Throw some flags! Throwing some fire! What the hell? Firebomb!
Okay, bull. There is no way that guy spent that long throwing that. Anyway, it took a while to do this section, but I was able to do it eventually.
Throw some flags! Fire going out! Hey! Gotta reload! Holy! Throw some flags! What the hell? Lead, you bastard! Gonna reload!
And just like that, we are done with the second section, but of course, there's more to come.
You still had respect for God? Swallow this down! Tax! Fuck you, Sam! I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same.
He's got us there. Tommy Carlo is indeed a kill in our kill count, sadly.
This is getting serious, boys. Take him out! Running out of guys yet? Still not over, Tom. Salieri was ripping us off. Ripping you off, maybe. See? I play these things smart.
The next section has its fair bit of problems when it comes to the bomb that always spawns in, and the enemies after that, and the enemies after that, meaning that we have to deal with 6 mobsters with this much health in order to get through, which is just completely unfair.
Running out of guys yet? Still not over, Tom. Salieri was ripping us off! Ripping you off, maybe. Me? I play this thing smart. Gotta reload! Yeah, that feels good.
Now, I don't know about you, but as I kept trying, I think I've got the biggest lag spike in Mafia history. Now, I don't know why it happened, but I just wanted to include it just to see if anybody else has been through it.
I see him! Are you hurt?
Again, all seemed to be going well until these two showed up, and they were pretty much like glue. They did not leave their corners, and when they did, they would stay close, which again was terrible for me. So the next time around, I was going to try the aggressive approach. I was going to try to take these guys out as quickly as possible, and you know what? That did progress. But again, friggin' titanium bullets. Then after trying again, and again, and again, and more times than I am probably willing to tell you because it's honestly embarrassing, I finally got through with the strategy that I wanted, and beat this part.
Running out of guys yet? Still not over, Tom. Salieri was ripping us off. Ripping you off, maybe. Me? I play these guns. Got you now.
You're an insult to the family.
Oh shit.
Took some shots.
A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys!
Wait, did you see that? As I punched Sam, it registered as a gunshot. Wow. Now, the beginning to this part wasn't actually that bad. I took out the two shotgun guys pretty easily, and then the guys after, well, they surprised me something fierce.
Throw some flames! Throwing some fire!
Hello there.
Now, for some reason, the second time around, the shotgun guys became smarter and started advancing together, forcing me to attack. When I say the both of them, I really mean it. One of the shotgun guys stood his ground in the back, only really trying to get cheap shots by going around or advancing a little bit. I swear, it's one trick after the other. There's always another surprise waiting around the corner.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Taking cover! Hey!
What? What happened to my health bar? From that far? Are you kidding?
Hey! Get cover!
What the heck? I didn't even get to exist. So after a bunch of trial and error, I was finally able to make my way to the next checkpoint to confront Sam. Now, I know punching Sam in the face would have been a fitting and satisfying end. Sadly, with the many tests I've tried, it is impossible to punch Sam and continue with the ending, so instead, I made this emotional scene with dialogue Sam doesn't normally get to say because he gets shot too quickly. I hope you enjoy.
You're tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, Salieri will find you. This isn't a life you can just finish with. You're in till it ends. I'm glad you bought yourself some more time, I really am. This ain't a fight you're gonna win. You know what I think of Sarah. You know I'll keep her safe. You think I'm enjoying this? We had some good times, huh? You know, if you kill me, this still ain't over. All of them. Danny, Ralphie, Luigi, they'll all want you dead too. You threw away everything. For what? Come on! I know you got more than this. I've seen it enough times before. First time I met you, I held a gun to your head. It turns out that's the way it'll end, too.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Paulie.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's got to eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here, there's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
Now, I personally want to thank all of you for watching, no matter which video you came from, or if this was your first watch. I appreciate you for watching or listening to me attempt to beat Mafia with only my fists. Rest in peace, Tommy Angelo and Paulie. Thank you. Of course, though, this isn't over. I'm currently working on Mafia 2 and going back to reduce the score. So for now, this is the end of Can You Beat Mafia with only your fists. Thank you for watching.